Yes, Samantha!
Yeah.
Woo!
That's me, the best Sam.
Oh, whoa. Top three. Top three for sure.
Top 3? Who's 2?
I'm going GOT, girl.
I.
You're two.
I'm 2. Okay, that's fair. I can deal with that. I want to start.
Gamgee? Samwise Gamgee? All right, anyways. We'll carry on.
I want to start with Misha.
Look,
Great.
every hero needs a Sam, okay? You know, you got Frodo, you've got
Samwise Gamgee.
who
Yeah,
else do
carry
you
on.
have?
No, carry on. That's it. That's all I got.
Jon Snow. You had a Sam.
Yeah.
So you're in good company,
Sidekick.
buddy.
That means I'm not the hero in that story.
You're the hero in our story.
Samantha's our heroes.
Oh, okay. This is good. I'm glad we're talking so much about me. Misha, starting with you. At this point, do you even really react when you read a death in the script? Like, do you at all panic?
Oh yeah, I panic.
Yeah?
Yeah, I panic. If that were to
Legit.
happen, I would
Legit.
do not touch me.
I won't touch you.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you.
You touch me.
Look.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I would panic.
Every hero needs a Sam.
This is good quality material you're getting,
It really
and
is.
I want to
We should
commend
start
I've already got a headline.
you.
Still
So-
assholes in 12 seasons.
I would panic if I read that in a script. I stopped reading the scripts in season 6 to save myself the pain, and it seems to be working in my favor.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I've died like I don't know.
I was trying
5,
to, I
6
was trying to count
times.
it.
Yeah.
You've definitely died the most.
Yeah,
just
but that's
because
sort of like a loophole
Mystery
because of the
Scott.
whole Groundhog Day business.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard I died 118 times.
That's what I've heard. That's the number
Yeah,
I've
I
heard.
think it's, but like just in that episode, not total, right?
No, like total.
Oh, it's like 101 in that episode or something.
Something like
That
that.
is gonna be tough to beat.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are
good luck.
you going for it?
And I
Are
think
we-
it's also, there's an asterisk also, because we don't see him die all those times, but there's a reference made to how many months have passed, and he's died every day.
Sure.
So we've seen him die
Oh, so it's
maybe
like-
20 times or something. You know, there was the tacos, the dog, the
Electric
piano,
shaver.
the electric shaver, the shower, and then all the other deaths, the hellhounds.
The three-way.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
it's my particular fave.
I think we saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so, but there was like the whole, it's been however many months, and every day he dies. So they put it together.
Yeah. Are we gonna see any side effects in season 13 from Cass's latest death?
Is that how they're explaining the incontinence?
Do you think that the video cameras won't pick it up if you don't move your lips? Because you are mic'd.
Yeah. It's also radio.
So, is that how they're explaining the incontinence?
Okay.
I think as far as side effects are concerned, Cass actually seems like he comes back slowly. That might be a
Yeah.
side effect of death.
Mm.
He's very, very dead. Yeah.
There you go.
More dead than usual.
More dead than usual. All right, I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Are we gonna get all of Cass back, or are we just gonna get kind of
Just like the top half.
a version of him? Yeah. Yeah.
Krang. Sorry.
That's a good question though. Are we gonna get all of Cass back?
I think so. I think we'll get. I think let's say we'll get most of him back. The most important parts.
Both in chess.
How's that gonna affect you as a? I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, no, you've been killing it. For Sam and Dean though, they
Oh,
have.
thank God.
I mean, they have a dead Cass. They have a mom who's trapped in another world. They have Lucifer's baby. Where do you even start? Like, what's top priority?
Kill the baby.
Who's more of a child?
Which,
Kill
yeah,
the child.
or more of a young,
Gotta go.
more of a young man now. And I think, and legitimately, that is kind of how Dean responds to it. Sort of like, listen, we don't know what this is yet, but we know that we don't get lucky. So this isn't like, oh, lucky us. We have Lucifer's Nephilim half-spring. We have a new buddy to help. Like, this doesn't end well for us. And that's kind of where Dean starts the season. And Sam, ever the introspective, sort of like optimist, long-term kind of guy, it's like, well, let's wait. Like, he's also half human. Kelly was a good person, and she's also his mom. He spent more time with her because Lucifer wasn't around. He was trying to track down Kelly, and spend time with Cass. And so let's see. It's an interesting. It's the nature versus nurture sort of argument and predicament, I suppose. So we're certainly starting the season trying to kind of. There's that great adage, no rest for the weary. You know, we've just lost so much, but we have something else that we've never dealt with that we now have to deal with. So we can't sit there and mourn the loss of Mom, that we don't know what's happened to Mom. We just know she's somewhere stuck with Lucifer. So we can put 2 and 2 together, but we don't know for sure. We've seen what's happened to Crowley. Again, it's supernatural, and we say this to guest stars all the time.
And stairs.
Guest stairs, guest stars, guest elevators. The surest way to come back on Supernatural is to die. So, you know, we'll kill off a guest star that had a great time and be like, don't worry, you're dead, man. That means you're probably coming back. Like, come on over. So we'll see what happens, but Sam and Dean are definitely trying to still deal with the task at hand. The game's not over, you know. It's not like season 13 ended and the boys get to go like, welcome reprieve. Let's
finally, Cass
finally,
died.
they say that, but then Mom's gone also and Crowley's gone.
Right, sure. So it sounds like we're picking up time-wise, like, relatively soon.
Split
So
second.
you guys like put on the same outfits and everything?
Well, they put the same outfits in our closets.
Some of us couldn't fit into them because of the hiatus.
Yeah. This you stretching your sides?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your neck hurts a lot these days. Yeah. So we yes we are.
Yeah, so direct pickup.
We're picking up.
Direct pickup.
One of the benefits, I guess, of having a network that believes in us and says like, hey guys, this isn't your last episode, so you don't have to like do a faux wrap up of all your stories just in case you don't get picked up. They give the writers a lot of heads up and warning, which makes the show better in my opinion because it's a saga. So if you tell the writers like, hey, we don't know yet if you're going to go back or not, then they're forced to kind of like abruptly end all these storylines as opposed to going like, oh well, crap, we have 23 more episodes next year, so let's
draw it out as much as possible.
Yeah.
Put lots of filler in.
Yeah,
Just
lots
milk
of
it.
dead space.
Yeah, we better keep Cass around or whatever. Yeah, so we're picking up right where we left off.
I want to know, Scooby-Doo episode, what were your reactions when did they just bring this guy to you and be like, hey, we're doing this, you're animated?
Yeah.
Yeah, they called us up, kind of pitched it to us and said, well, you know, what do you guys think? This is something that we want to try. And my initial reaction was like, okay, they want to do a Scooby-Doo-esque episode.
Another dog.
And yeah, like, you know, something kind of based on that scenario. And it wasn't until much later that I realized that no, we were actually doing a legitimate Scooby-Doo episode with that cast and all that come with it. And that was, I mean, we've all grown up. The three of us I know. There's somebody in there that certainly didn't grow up because he has born in the 90s on his shirt. But Scooby-Doo has always been around. I think it's a lot of people, you know, it's certainly a part of people's lives and childhoods. So for us, I was super excited, and I think all of us, when we found out that it was a legitimate Scooby-Doo episode, that they were actually going to be doing animation and that our characters would be animated next to Fred and Scooby and shit like that. It's very cool. It's exciting. The three of us went in and did the voiceover work that we've already pre-recorded. I think it was in February. Yeah. There was like this energy. Like the three of us were all in the booth together.
Oh yeah, like palpable excitement.
We literally were like buzzing, and that's something that's pretty cool to be able to say when you've been on a show for 12 years that the writers are still throwing curveballs that get us super excited, and kudos to the people that run our show.
And what a cool, like, who gets to do that?
Yeah.
You know, other than the live action movies that had some CGI with them, like, when's the last time a proper Scooby episode has been made? I probably should have looked this up. That's a legit question. It's been decades. You know?
But we really should know that.
We really should know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
they
asking
might
you.
still be making.
It might actually still be on.
We've been working. We assumed you looked it up.
Yeah, I mean, I think nobody has ever done. I mean, as far as I know, no like television
Live action TV show
drama
has-
has ever co-opted an animated show and aired it within the 1 hour segment. It's pretty
Well, it's funny
Yeah.
because
Genre bending.
our network is really known for not
Crossovers.
known, but they're certainly becoming known for a lot of crossovers. You know, we've got Legends crossing over with Arrow, with the Flash, with Supergirl. Like it's super incestual over at CW, and so they've often talked about Supernatural crossing over into something.
Sure.
I love that it's Scooby-Doo.
That's our first
It's
crossover. We're gonna animate
such
it.
a random choice, and I love it. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys
Thanks.
for stopping by.
Thank
Yeah.
Everybody else, stay tuned for all your
Best
Comic-Con
Sam
news.
ever.
I agree.